Hey there everybody, Horseman here, and today's going to be another unboxing video of the Overwatch Genji statue. Now keep in mind that I do realize that this statue has been released for quite some time, and I see this being a follow-up review on how current batches are and whether or not this product is still worth purchasing. So let me go ahead and get right on into it. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start off with his smaller blade here. Forgive me if I don't know the name of what kind of blade this would be. It does not come out. This is not an action figure. What I'm looking at here is I'm not seeing a whole lot of paint issues. I see what looks like a scuff right there. Whether it's meant to be battle damage or not, it's anyone's guess. If not, you can pretend. Other than that, I don't see any glaring issues. Good start. Surprisingly, in this statue, Genji comes without his head. Others did not do that. I am digging the detail that is in his outfit, his suit. We got his booty. Got his good detail there. Good detail along the back. And the armor up to his spine on his neck. To the divots on his shoulders. The detail in his arms, the lines, circles. Okay. I like the use of multiple types of, shiny paint versus matte paint. That is obviously a decal right there. And I get it, they probably, need to use decals for certain things, but that's a pretty obvious decal. And in my opinion, it really takes away. Of course, if you're looking for it, that's one thing, but I think it does take away from the overall effect. When you can tell it's a sticker. Next up is Genji's scarf and head. The head seems to be very well done. Paint job, I don't see any obvious issues with it. The details in it, once again, no obvious issues. The scarf is not bendable, but I can tell that it could be very fragile. Got some dirt that is not quite as well done as the Jaina statue with the salt line and the back of her cloak, how it looked all wet. But still, no major issues. My issue with how they packaged the sheath and the sword is that I could barely tell that it was taped to the styrofoam. And I'm glad that I was being careful trying to pick it up, because if I had pulled it any harder, there's some fear there that I could have broken the blade. The sheath is not something that you can put the sword in. It is filled. The detail on it is done very well. Doesn't feel too flimsy, which is good, because I know there's quite a few flimsy parts on this particular character. For the blade itself, not much to it. It is not like a see-through material here and then a metal kind of look here. It's, it's all the same kind of material, just with different paints. And lastly, the base. It's a typical Overwatch base with the Genji's information. Well, I say information. It's got the copyright wording here. Got his name, silhouette, collector statue, and it's got a serial number. Cool. Let's put them together.
All put together, this statue is absolutely gorgeous. Blizzard Collectible Department did a wonderful job capturing Genji from the game and putting him directly into the real world. Though this was the most difficult statue to put together, what with the flimsy pieces and tight slots, the end state is well worth it and will look wonderful on display in my room. Packaging on those flimsy pieces could have been a little more obvious. I can see someone overly excited to get it together, pulling too hard on the sword and sheath, and doing irreparable damage to that item. Well, folks, alright. I'm going to go ahead and let you watch the rest of this close up, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please throw it a like and stay tuned, as I may be getting some more statues in the future, and I love doing these unboxings and reviews on them. So if you did enjoy it, come back for more later. Alright, until next time, Horseman out.
Putting Genji right there with all his other friends. Yeah. And yeah, I snuck in Hanzo too. I would have loved to have been able to put those skins up there with them, but it would have been too kind of weird looking. Stay tuned for the Lucio statue that will be coming out here pretty soon. That will be his home. And to get a quick rundown on the rest of the collection, that's my cosplay rifle. And yes, I dressed up as Soldier 76 during Comic Palooza last year. It was fantastic. And over here, I have a Women of Overwatch display. I might have to move that replica of Genji's sword to the other side. We'll see. Alright. Folks, if you like this video, please throw it a like. And always subscribe for more. You never know when I'm going to get a new statue to unbox. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Horseman out.